Good evening. Thank you for joining us. The Kohler Company wants to add another championship golf course to an already impressive portfolio in the Sheboygan area.
This proposal has drawn criticism from opponents worried about Native American burial grounds, well water, and the surrounding environment. And tonight's special report, Local 5's Steve Dent looks into the proposed golf course, which would be built in the town of Wilson between the Black River and Lake Michigan, just north of Kohler Andrae State Park.
Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan has featured PGA championships and earned Kohler Company a number of accolades. Whistling Straits has become a destination for golfers like Jim Miller, who made the trip up from Illinois.
It is a challenge. It is spectacular. Just the openness of it, how natural it looks. It's unbelievable.
Golf Digest ranked Whistling Straits as the 4th best public golf course in the world. And it ranks right up there on Jim Miller's list.
I've played all over the United States and Ireland, and for me, this is in my top 5.
And the Ryder Cup comes to Whistling Straits in 2020.
The Ryder Cup is the premier golf event in the world.
And now Kohler wants to build another championship course. But unlike Whistling Straits that was built on an old Army base, the new course would be in the Black River Forest.
This is not the place for a golf course. It's the wrong place for a golf course.
The proposed golf course would be on nearly 250 acres of land Kohler owns. But that's been met with resistance by a group called the Friends of the Black River Forest.
This particular Kohler property is the same exact ecosystem as Kohler Andrae State Park.
To build this golf course, the environmental impact study states that Kohler would have to deforest 150 acres of trees.
When those trees come down, what that will do is destabilize the environment, the forest environment of the state park.
Kohler Andrae State Park and the surrounding Black River Forest is full of wildlife, but the area also has rare wetlands and sand dunes that are unique to the lakeshore.
The dunes are going to be wiped out.
But Kohler says they want to preserve as much of the natural beauty as possible, like they did at Black Wolf Run, and would eliminate fewer than 5 acres of wetlands.
We feel we've done that with a very minimalist design, and we really have great plans to minimize and mitigate the environmental aspect there.
And there would be a shared entry for the golf course and the state park, where Kohler has proposed a roundabout. Kohler Andrae State Park is a popular destination for campers. In fact, it's the 2nd most visited state park in Wisconsin. And Kohler Company wants to use 4 acres for the proposed golf course.
To give Kohler an easement for his own profit through that land that was taken from a family is absolutely outrageous.
Kathleen Romer used to work at Kohler Company. She calls Herb Kohler Jr. a mentor and appreciates him for letting people use the trails on his land.
It's more than appreciation. My gratitude went out to him. I was one of the people that always defended Mr. Kohler.
In 1966, Herb Kohler Sr. donated 280 acres to the state park. Wisconsin would attempt to purchase the remaining acreage, but Herb Jr. kept the land, saying he wanted it to remain undeveloped.
What happened to you, Mr. Kohler? What happened to never? Wouldn't your legacy be better served as a true steward of the environment versus the king of golf?
But a new golf course would add to the prestige of the Sheboygan area as a golfing paradise.
Adding another golf course brings even more reason for guests from outside the state to come here to test themselves on another new venue. We're very excited that we can actually add to the economy with new jobs and new revenue and new taxes. Will be almost $10 million directly to the area with that, and over $20 million to the overall state.
Forbes ranked Herb Kohler Jr. as the 159th wealthiest man in the world. Records show Kohler contributed $42,500 to Governor Scott Walker. The governor has made sizable cuts to the Wisconsin DNR. The Friends of the Black River Forest know they face an uphill struggle as they hope to stop development of this new golf course.
It's David and Goliath, but I've got a stone.
And as the sun goes down in Kohler Andrae State Park, it leaves the burning question: what happens next? Keeping it local in the Black River Forest, Steve Dent, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Steve. And the DNR says they are currently reviewing public comment. So far, the DNR has not received any permits. They say when they do, there will be another chance for public comment.